Various sculptors, architects, and artists worked together for 5 centuries to build the Milan Cathedral, a cathedral with a Gothic architectural style. Known as one of the biggest cathedrals in the world, it is regarded as an architectural icon of Milan. The Duomo di Milano, or Milan Cathedral, is one of the oldest and most imposing buildings in the world. The Italian word Duomo signifies cathedral or house of God. This church is located on the Piazza del Duomo in Milan, Italy. Among its many sculptures, gargoyles, and figures is the well-known Madonnina, or golden statue of Mary. One of the nails from Jesus' cross has also been moved to the cathedral from the Santa Tecla Church in Milan, Italy, in 1461. Every year, in observance of the rite of the Nivola, the holy nail is on display in the apse, a semicircular recess. Because of financial constraints, the Milan Cathedral's construction was sporadic between 1386 and 1965. It took 579 years for it to be founded. It was built in order to increase the Visconti family's territory and level of recognition in northern Italy. John Galeazzo Visconti, the Duke of Milan, stipulated that pink-hued white Candaglia marble be used in its construction instead of regular brick that was taken from the Lake Maggiore quarry. The Veneranda Fabbrica del Duomo was established in 1387 to oversee the cathedral's design and building. Leonardo da Vinci was among the several artists and architects who were able to contribute to the church's design due to the tower's lengthy construction and inconsistent assembly. Napoleon Bonaparte became the King of Italy after being crowned at the Milan Cathedral in 1805. The cathedral's neoclassical and Baroque additions were made after it was first intended to depict Gothic architecture. The facade of the cathedral displays its opulent and ornate architecture, which includes flying buttresses, carved doorways, and pinnacles and spires adorned with sculptures, finials, and tracery. The highest spire on the cathedral's tower, standing at 108 meters, is the Madonnina spire, built by Francesco Croce. Furthermore, this spire is the highest structure in Milan, and the tops of all the nearby skyscrapers are replicas of this design. The interior of the cathedral, with its Gothic ceiling, nave, stained glass windows, marble floor, groin vaults, columns, apse, etc., all embellished with religious symbols, evokes a different aesthetic and gloomier atmosphere than the facade. Many sculptors and artisans donated 3,400 figurines and 96 gargoyles that adorn the whole structure. The cathedral's crucifix-shaped design spans 12,000 square meters and has dimensions of 157 meters for length and 92 meters for breadth. It is projected that between 35,000 and 40,000 people can live in the region. The cathedral floor was created by Pellegrino in 1585 and is composed of red, black, and Canduglia marble. Accessible, the cathedral's roof is a great place to get a view of Milan. One of the cathedral's main features is the Madonnina, or the figure of the Virgin Mary. The city of Milan is represented by this statue, which also acts as its heart and soul. Sculptor Giuseppe Perego created the golden figure, which was positioned atop the massive spire. The decision to build it was made in 1769, and it was finished in 1733. The golden statue of Madonnina was covered in fabric in 1939 and during World War II to protect it from bomb damage. This was taken down in 1945 after 5-year duration. The Madonnina statue was 108.5 meters tall in the 18th century, but after regilding and repairs, it is now 4.16 meters tall. Additionally, 33 copper plates, 399,200 kilograms of concrete, 384,800 kilograms of stainless steel, an estimated 4,750 to 6,750 sheets of 24K gold are included in the figure. The restoration of the Great Spire and the regilding of the Madonnina were completed in 2012. Italy's flag is flown for significant occasions, such the anniversary of the 1848 5 Days of Milan Revolution. One of the most famous sculptures in the Duomo di Milano is Street Bartholomew Flayed. The graphic sculpture, which was made in 1562 by Marco di Agrate, shows the martyrdom of Saint Bartholomew, one of Jesus Christ's 12 apostles. Following Jesus Christ's ascension, Bartholomew preached the gospel throughout Armenia and India. Among those he converted from the east was Ptolemyus, king of the Armenians. The king's brother was infuriated by this conversion and gave the order to execute the missionary. This served as justification for his tragic and premature death. The sculpture shows a skeleton guy clutching a knife and a Bible, his muscles, tendons, and veins sticking out. Although he wears a stole over his torso, this material was actually his skin. This alludes to the fact that his Christian beliefs caused him to be skinned alive. According to hagiography, Saint Bartholomew converted a monarch to Christianity and was thereafter killed and skinned alive. But according to a different story, he was crucified upside down, much like Saint Peter. The sculpture, which combines science and faith to depict the horrific death of a Christian martyr while also depicting a human anatomical model, attracted a lot of attention in the 16th century. In 1664, this artwork, which had previously been outside the cathedral, was transferred inside to the transept's right wing. Every August 24th, the feast day of Saint Bartholomew is observed. The sculptor's words, "Non me Praxiteles," said Marcus Finxidegrates, or, "I was not sculpted by Praxiteles, but by Marco di Agrate," are carved beneath the statue. This proverb serves as a reminder that Marco di Agrate, not the well-known ancient Greek sculptor Praxiteles, is the true creator of the artwork and has nothing to do with the meaning of the effigy.